Well, hello again. It is Monday, June 2016, and I'm here at my Monday location. I'm here early today. Okay? And yes, I am at a church. So my Monday location is at a church. And I get to come in early. Well, since no one goes with me, I set everything up by myself. I don't mind it. Even if I had to vacuum, I wouldn't mind it at all. It sets the mood. It sets the rest of the day. It sets me up because I'm being productive by setting things up early, getting things done early, and then it just sets the mood for the rest of the night for me to teach. Today, I'm testing today. Today is testing. But not for my white belts. We used to have a schedule. It was 4 testings every year. But my boss came up with this plan. It's more because of we can't afford to advertise so much anymore, 4 times a year. So now it's down to 3 times a year. And my white belts, I didn't have to follow the schedule, but my white belts are now on a trimester schedule, trimester. So 3 testings a year on a trimester schedule. Not exactly 3 months each, but evenly split 3 times between every year. So the white belts that I'm teaching now at my spots, they're actually going to be testing late August. So it's already the 20th of June. So in late August, they're going to be testing for their next degree in white belt. Their next degree in white belt. And when I said earlier I didn't have to follow that schedule, the other instructors of our program, they're going to continue doing the 4 testings for everybody a year. And then what happens is when new white belts come in on the trimester dates, they're just going to integrate them as best they can and catch them up. Tell them maybe you don't have to test this time. You can wait till next time. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to try. Coffee. I'm going to try a trimester schedule where by the time the white belts do get into yellow belt, I will have made them solidified in their skills, solidified in their knowledge. So they go into yellow belt with a very good foundation. A very good foundation. And I won't know if it works until I try it. I won't know that it works until I try it. So I'm going to do it. Let's see what happens. What kind of white belts? What will the quality of my white belts be by using a trimester schedule? To tell the truth, I'm excited. So these kids are going to be, they're going to train every 4 months. These white belts, they're going to be tested every 4 months instead of every 3 months like my other classes. So once they reached a yellow belt rank, then what happens is those white belts those new yellow belts will jump onto the semester schedule, or I call it seasonal. Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Spring, seasonal. And I see a lot of benefit doing it this way. So then I can, I'll be honest, I don't usually promote tournaments to my white belts. Usually. I let them know there's a tournament. But then I'm like, you know, that's just how I feel about it. But now, if I can hold them longer, well, then I will be excited. Hey, go to this tournament. Yeah, do it. Let's do it. So this is, I think I want to call it frame control. I think that's the term. So I set up this frame, this way of thinking, right there from the white belt level. So when they come into my classes as yellow belts and higher, they already have this great foundation that they gotta work. They're gonna promote faster. I don't know. I mean, I won't know for maybe another 2 years how they're going to act being promoted faster every 3 months on a season schedule. They're gonna go from trimester to season. But I would just look at it as, going from a traditional school to a year-round school. So, whatever, right? For me, personally, my emotional state is evening out. So, I was over here, I was over there, but I'm starting to even out again, And that's good. That's good enough. I tell you though, it's these past 3 weeks, just about 3 weeks, it was hitting me hard. It's like Thai chilies. It doesn't have an immediate kick. It sneaks up on you, which is what it did to me about 3 weeks ago. These emotions snuck up on me. And then, so they snuck up on me. And then they just kicked me around. I don't know. There wasn't much else to talk about. Everything else that I want to talk about, well, it's too personal for me to put on here. Way too personal. And that's why I also have a personal log. I have a personal log where I get to talk about anything. I will give you this hint. I have also created. See, I took the idea of putting my thoughts out. Maybe I can talk about that one. There was a time when I was making these videos, and I put it on my Facebook so that everyone could see it. But what happened is I did it at a time when my self-confidence was low and my self-esteem. So whenever I got any negative comments, I didn't get any negative comments on the videos. What happened is I heard some negative things that were said behind my back. And by no means I'm going to share with you, I ended up hearing about it. It got back to me. And so that stung me. I didn't like it. So there was a time I took the videos down. I made them private on this channel. Then I came to a point where I'm saying, forget it. People are going to hate. It's so true. But are you the type that's going to just let that dictate your life? In response to being criticized, I took down videos where I expressed myself. So I unprivated the videos and I let them go back up. I didn't re-link them onto my Facebook profile. I just put them back to public. If I can't take, you see, it's like I put the videos out there for people to watch. And so if I can't take judgments. If I can't take criticism, then why did I put the video online to begin with? I watch plenty of YouTubers. I watch plenty of them. And they've all have said the same thing, eventually on their channels. And me being this instructor of children, teens, and adults, if I can't bear that, then what business do I have continuing my job here? I have to be the example, correct? Right? And so that's just what my brain eventually settled on. Well, it's still early. It's still early. I just wanted to get this out. Still early. It's hot outside. This is El Cajon. El Cajon. And it's Monday. And I'm so glad that this church room has AC. Air conditioning. Because every time I go outside, oh, dude, I get what I need to get from my truck and I run back in here quickly. It's hot. It's triple digits outside. Triple digits. Well, the only work I'll be doing is with the white belts. The other two classes I run here, they're higher belts and they're going to be testing. So I'll be sitting down for those two remaining classes. White belts, we're going to stretch and we're going to master our round kick today. I'm going to put them on the wall so that they can forget about the balance for a while and focus on making their kicks look good. Up chage, doryo chage, and yop chage. We're going to practice those today. And later on, I'll go back to working them on their make. And some judogi. Alrighty. I will see all of you later.